What is good, guys and girls? It's your boy, this dude here, and today we start, y'all hear him over there? We start reconstruction of Bubba's enclosure. This is gonna be a huge effort, monumental. We got a lot of work to do. We gotta clean the pond. We're gonna move the pond, rearrange it. We're gonna plant the floor, so there's gonna be live plants in here now. And I wanna do something I've never even attempted before. We're gonna try to build a tree. I know, it sounds crazy, right? Bear with me, think about it. The same way we build our backgrounds with the spray foam and all of that, I wanna attempt to make a tree. Bubba's a tree dweller. And although we could, hang branches up high and things like that, I really just wanna take a shot at this. So we're gonna try it. And if it doesn't work, then we cancel the plan. I go buy a fake tree to put in his enclosure. But I think we can pull it off, so we're gonna try it, right? Let's get to work. I do apologize about the sound. The fan is connected to the light switch, so when I turn the lights on, the fan comes on. Anyways, this is the base that we're using. It's about 6'7", right? So we're gonna cut it off about right here. It's a little bit too tall, so I'm gonna have to go get a saw or something that can cut through this. We're gonna, like I said, just get this part done. I apologize once again about the audio because we're in the bathroom. But yeah, we're gonna cut this off right about here and then use this as a base and kind of start constructing our tree. Let's go. And this is what we ended up picking up. I think I might have went a little overboard. I cannot be trusted, obviously. But hopefully this could just make the simple cut that we need. And I need tools anyway, so I just be buying stuff. But I'm not gonna film the setup of this and the cutting or any of that. We're just gonna get to work. I'm gonna unbox this thing and set everything up. But yeah, let's get it. All right, you guys. At this point, you see we got the trunk on the floor. This is our base piece, and I'm starting to kind of really envision how I want the tree to look inside the enclosure. So take your time at this point and really just kind of look at it. We have trees everywhere, so if you need reference, just look up a tree online, right? But this is what we're going with right now. We've got a whole bunch more pieces and we're gonna see what we come up with. Hopefully this works out. So. Okay, my friends, so it's been a couple hours. Let me see. Okay, that's solid on the outside. I don't know about the inside. We're still gonna give it another 6 to 8 hours just to cure properly. But we got our branches fastened in. Let me do a quick stress test. We're gonna lift this just to see if everything stays in. Yep, everything stayed right where we put it. So it looks like this is gonna work out just fine. We're gonna give this time to cure. Then we're gonna shave this down, probably throw some moss and dirt on there. And we're gonna make a tree out of this thing for the enclosure. Let's go. All right, my friends, so I stood it up. All the branches are locked in. We are locked in. I'm sorry about that. It's right next to my sliding glass door. So yeah, I'm gonna give this some more time to cure. I'm gonna start shaving this down. I might put some more support on this. But yeah, we're locked in. It's not going anywhere, so we're gonna move forward. This is dope. Okay, boys and girls, we stood it up. All of our branches held. So I'm using moss to cover our problem areas where the foam is to kind of make it look a little more natural and kind of bring it together. For those who don't know, we use great stuff, expanding foam. This is not like an advertisement or nothing like that. Just showing how we attain this to fasten any branch to our trunk, right? Anything that isn't connected to it, that's what we're using to connect to it. You'll spray the areas in between. There are people that have very detailed videos on this, but that's what we use to attain this look and actually get this to stay this way. So all the branches are in place, and I'm also using this Gorilla Glue for very small detail areas, just to cover them with moss and everything. I'll just drip some in there, cover it with wet moss, and we're gonna do that all the way around. And we're gonna get in the enclosure. Actually, I'm gonna let this chill for a second. I'm gonna get in the enclosure and start pulling things out. And then right here, we have Bubba's enclosure. This thing is gonna look totally different when we're done. I cannot wait. Hey, big guy, what you doing? All right, there's Bubs. Right now, look, you see he's pulled the LED strip down. He broke this light right here. This basking platform works very well, but it takes up all the space. I can't get in here. So those days are done. The idea isn't done though. We'll still use the idea of the floating basking platforms and other enclosures, especially as our enclosures get bigger. And then we're gonna be redoing this entire pond area too. We got big logs so they can get in and out the pond effectively. And then we've got some more driftwood so they could have a basking platform for the both of them. It's gonna be dope. Also, this water is turned practically green. It's like algae filled. So we gotta take all the turtles, all the fish. We're gonna take everything out of this enclosure, clean this entire thing up. It's gonna be crystal clear. We're gonna put live plants on the ground. Huge LED up top. Huge LED up top. Yeah, so this is gonna be fun. This is the enclosure is very effective. It's supposed to be lit up, LEDs are off, and also he broke the UV light. So that's another reason why I was like, no, we need to get this done ASAP, like right now. He's a big boy. But yeah, there's other animals that live in here too. We have, you know, your springtails, your isopods, all of that, centipedes, things like that on the ground floor. Then we got the fish and the turtles here, and then this big bubble, and we've got multiple crimson giant day geckos in here. They all live together peacefully. But yeah, I gotta start pulling some of this stuff out and getting where he's still eating. But yeah, we're gonna start pulling this stuff out, all of this stuff, getting all this stuff out of here and rebuilding this enclosure. All right, you guys, I'm at the step right now where I'm catching all of the fish in this pond. I'm getting all of the fish up out of here, but I wanted you guys to look at some of these pretty, right? I got some of these that just have these blues and greens in them. So I want to, like him, that's crazy. So I want to introduce, I'm gonna take like 2 of these males and put them in, I have another in like tank outside that I have special fish that I'm breeding out there. So I'm gonna take like 2 of these beautiful males here and put them out there. But I'm gonna finish catching the rest of these fish so I can go ahead and clean all this up. All right, you guys, this is where we are so far. We have one of the fake trees up in the back over there. Another one up right here. This is the one I made. So we got the branch going all the way to the top, and then this one extending to his basking spot. He already uses it. Yeah, the foam is peeking through though, so that's something we need to practice on a better way to cover the foam. This is the first time I tried this, but it came out just fine. So yeah. But yeah, this is how the enclosure is looking. So look at this fool. Look at this guy. He's chilling under the waterfall. This is not how it's gonna be. We're about to put some live plants in down here and then just kind of, I don't know, scape it out a little bit. Make it a little more natural in here. But yeah, this is how things are looking so far. And yeah, we're gonna let the filter run for a little bit. I already cleaned this out. Let the filter run, get all this water clean. And yeah, let's get back to work. You see, and after catching everybody and getting some clean water in there, it's going through a cycle right now. I think we're gonna change this filter. I just have the hose just laying in there right now, and then I got the filter in the sink. Yeah, I think we're gonna do like those, either 1 or 2 of those, like stick on the side. Yeah, like turtle tank filters, turtle pond filters. But yeah, I'm gonna go look at some of those, see if I can find one real quick. Yeah, we added some live plants too, right over here on this side, on the floor side. So, and Bubs is up here chilling, as you see. It's being beautiful. Good boy. But yeah, we're almost done, guys. And it's looking good. It's all jungle-esque in here. Everything looks beautiful. Everybody's found their place. I got one of the turtles is down on the ground level, like running under the pond and stuff. I got the pond actually elevated on bricks on 2 sides. Then as you see, one of the turtles is in there just chilling. You can see we got a whole bunch of minnows, literally just everywhere. We're gonna change this up. I think I'm gonna change the lighting up in here too. Get some bigger UV bulbs, and that'll be it. It's looking good. Now, we got a little bit more work to do, but I feel like it's at least far enough to show you guys where we are. So let's go ahead and do this. right. Hey, Bubs. This is the new enclosure build. See our boy Bubba. Alright, so this is the tree I made. And as you see, he loves it. He's using it just as intended. We have another one in the back over there. Another one in the back over there. So there's multiple ways for these animals to get to the top. The day geckos are still in here too. So with the new plants and stuff, they've been hiding out very well. I think this works out really good for them. But you see we got live plants down bottom. Yes, sir. Can't wait till these grow in. I want to put some more down here. But yep, Bub's already pooped in the water. But you can see our turtles, our fish. It still has this weird fog on the water. There goes one of the big plecos. But yeah, everything looks good. I haven't had any minnows die off or anything with the water change, so everybody's doing good. One of the turtles is down under, you know, like I said, this is elevated like 2 feet, so all the animals can, this kind of acts as like a really, really big hide, so all the animals can hide under it. But yeah, this enclosure looks good. He looks good. All the animals look good. Hey, big guy. We put a lot of work into Bubba's enclosure, making sure it looks the way he needs it. Not just him, but like I said, there are other animals in there too. So we kind of wanted to make it so everybody feels comfortable and at home. There's enough cover for everybody. But yeah, it came together quite well. I still gotta add the other filter. I already have it though, so we're just gonna just drop it in there, plug it in, let it do its thing. We'll run a 2 filter setup, and yeah. So we still have a lot of other enclosures to do, but I wanted to make sure to get the Caiman Lizard tent done because that is the biggest enclosure in the house. Now we can kind of move around, knock some other things out. We got new animals coming in, new projects being started. So we got a lot of work to do. Anyways, I'm your boy Smith. This is All Things Living. I know you could have been anywhere else on the planet, but you decided to be here with your boy. And I really do appreciate that. Anyways, I'm out.